Hey, Funky Town, how you doing? Just up here looking around, surfing around before I went to bed. Thought I'd party a little bit. Kick it with you. Just writing some emails to my girlfriends. Making her feel secure through the night. How you doing? It's a little late to get on, but so what? I gotta put on my temperature gauge on this thing. It's supposed to rain tonight, I hope not. Oh, good for you. Doing the right thing, huh? Yeah, good. Hey, Pug, how you doing? You kicking it? I just thought I'd come out and kick it. I'd come out and rock. What were you saying earlier? I gotta adjust these fucking cameras on these things, man. It's not that great. Oh yeah. Oh, e-bikes. Why don't you just get one? You just pedal. Stay in better shape. I was reading the other day up in Mackinac Island, they make them disable the electric part while they're there. I'd be careful riding any bike out where you live, unless you got a park to go to. Should be watching my cloud videos instead. I got like 4 bikes in the garage. I haven't ridden any of them down here. Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay. Why don't you just get a pedal one? Oh, okay, good. Yeah, they're starting to do that down here now. Yeah, that's cool. I think Mark Kropka was on earlier. Hey, James, how you doing? The hell are you talking about, James? Kids aren't supposed to be on here, you dumbass. I've told you that. 18 and plus and no kids. Get the hell out of here, you fucking retard. Oh, that's cool. Get out of here, James, you loser. Come on up and click this link. Tell me this shit to my face. I bet you don't have enough balls. Can't spell anyway. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about half the time. Click on that link, James. Fucking pussy. Oh, hurricane? Oh, okay, I've been through a couple of those. Yeah, I mean, you're more of a pain in the ass. Unless you live right near the water. I'd like to be down near the water when one came through. I'd wait that baby out. Click on that link, James. See if your speech is any better than your writing. Oh, did you block him? Yeah, unblock that fucking pussy. I want to see if he's got enough nuts to go up here. It doesn't. Oh yeah, you blocked him on YouTube. See, I'm on StreamYard. Yeah, unblock his dumb ass. See if he's got enough nuts to come up here. He's always coming on here talking shit. Can't understand what the fuck he's talking about. Probably a druggie. All doped up. Yeah, because I'm on StreamYard. I can't see what you're doing on YouTube. He's probably too dumb to know how to click on the link. Something wrong with him. Come on, James. Where'd you go, you pussy? Yeah, just what I thought. None of these people ever have enough nuts to come up here and talk while people are watching. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, James. You're not going to have enough nuts to come up and talk. Yeah, they never do. Hey, Leslie, how you doing? Yeah, I went to a good Mexican restaurant today. Yeah, Thai food's tough around here. Good Mexican place I can go to. I can take you to a good Turkish place. Pretty good sushi place. That's about it. It's not like it's loaded with like great restaurants. I got a buddy of mine up in Chicago now. He's in Lombard. Man, he sent me a link to this Greek restaurant. God, 3 pages of stuff to order, fresh every day. Crazy, man. I mean, Greek, they got everything, all the good stuff. Lamb, octopus, homemade rice pudding. Yeah, I go out to eat all the time. Yeah, that's it, Pug. Now you're talking. Screw feelings is right. I got an email from Angie earlier. You know, she broke up with some guy and she's depressed. I told her get on, move on to Plan B. Yeah, Turkish food's good. Poor girl that's a waitress. She waits on me all the time. I wouldn't say I know her, but you know, I talk to her. Her dad's dying. She just went back for 3 weeks. Should be dead by now. But she was going to stay 3 weeks anyway because it's like a $2,000 round trip air flight. Yeah, poor thing's over here working away from her family. I don't know if she's got a boyfriend in the restaurant or what. I never ask, you know. Reminds me of olive oil. Where do you live, Leslie? Yeah, Turkish food. You'd like it. They have good tea, too. Yeah, it is hard work. I know. Oh, I know it. Hard floors. It's even harder now. Man, it's tough down a restaurant now. There's this place that had really good smoked food. They had one in Madison, then they closed it. They moved to Covington, which I thought would be gangbusters for. The guy had a liver transplant, and I see that didn't even make it a year. I feel sorry for the people. Oh, what part of Michigan? Yeah, I used to go on vacation to Connecticut, Guilford. My parents were from Hamden. No, I did not hear about her. No, I had Gerald call me the other day, all high on crack. He was with Tassie. Oh, Kalamazoo. Okay. Yeah, I think you told me that the other night. It's a good school out there, Kalamazoo Valley College. Yeah, I haven't been there in a while. I used to have a lot of good bookstores there. Trying to think that guy's name that ran that bookstore. Old guy, really good guy. I don't even know if that place is still around. That's where they had the murder and Uber driver. Yeah, yeah. Gerald called me for her phone, high on crack, and then I waited a couple hours later and called just for the hell of it, and Tassie answered. She didn't know Gerald had called me. Yeah, I'm so fucking tired of dealing with those people, man. I'll never do it again. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with Maddie. Wish her the best. So either way, that seems like a lifetime ago when I was dealing with those people. Haven't gotten any better. Well, that's interesting. Would she go to Kalamazoo Valley College? If she did, she must have been a good student. It's just kind of weird how it's located there. I'll tell you, as time goes on, these colleges are losing their zeal. You know, if you were going to one of those schools back in the 70s, Harvard, Yale, Princeton, any of the Ivy League schools, Stanford, it's not really like that anymore. They don't have the clout they used to. There's alternative ways to be successful. Well, good for her. German Jew, huh? Um, uh, yeah, best of luck to Michigan. Although I don't think Maddie was ever on Michigan Avenue. We were over closer to the southwest side. Oh, yeah, I believe that. Large Jewish population. Hmm. Oh, wow, that's interesting. Now, is your brother religious? Oh, okay. Huh. Oh, gotcha. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got to get up there sometime to Asheville. I gave Daisy about a third of a haircut today. She, she doesn't like it, so I'll do it over a 3 day period. Oh, big time. Yeah, I mean, I keep her cool, and I don't take her with me when I'd like to. It's just, it's not a dog for hot weather. Her hair is just so super thick. I mean, she can run around in 20-degree temperatures all day long, not get cold. If you can imagine what 95 does. She is by far the smartest dog I've ever had. I've ever had for sure. Yeah, she likes it. Marty's up in Chicago. Yeah, those hurricanes never bothered Hilton Head really. A little extra rain, but not much. His wife's with him too. Now, if you look at the history of Hilton Head and hurricanes, it's pretty uneventful. I mean, it's a pain in the ass. You may lose power or some tree limbs, but it's nothing like the Carolinas or Florida. You know, it's kind of recessed if you look at it on a map. Barrier Islands, just not really set up that good to get trashed. I love weather like that. I'm gonna chase a snowstorm this winter someplace. I don't know where yet. Uh, love getting snowed in. Yeah, I got shit to do down here. And I've traveled so much that it's like it's not like unless it's like some crazy weather. I've been there. I mean, I lived up in Chicago for 13 years. Uh, there's no place around that really like excites me that I haven't been to a million times, including Alaska. I was to Hawaii just one time. That wasn't that great. It's all right. I want to fix for like clear water. I'll go to Bahamas. Excuse me. Well, really, I'll actually go to Florida somewhere. I like Georgia a lot. It's great. Yeah, that's just some music that they have. You know, I was looking on here. I belong to that Epidemic Center, you know, because I put the music to uh, my, you know, cloud videos and stuff. And I see where I can upload that music. I'm going to do it. There's number one Canadian homosexual. There he is.
Am I in the right spot? Am I on my channel?
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, fold your hands in front of you like that again. Like yeah, like you did a little while ago, yeah. How's that for a pair, eh?
Good. Excellent. What are you doing up this late?
I don't know. I was doing my show a little earlier, and it's not really late. It's only, oh yeah, it is 1. Wow. Where do the hours go?
Yes, that's what I say.
What do you do?
What time did you get off yours?
11:45. I got kicked off.
Oh, is that what they did?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Now, will that be gone for good, or will somebody be able to watch it later?
It depends. It depends how what kind of stuff I played. If it's like, I don't know how they judge it, but some is bad and some is really bad. Some of the copyright infringements.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It can go one of two ways. Either they pass the whole thing, which they rarely do, or they give me a triangle, which means it's banned in certain countries and territories.
Yeah.
Or I get a round circle, and that means it's totally banned. And,
yeah.
And 1 out of 3 roughly is totally banned.
Oh, okay.
Because of the shit I play, right?
Yeah. You know, I think I'm going to switch to WordPress down the road.
WordPress, what's that?
Well, you can do your own like chats, blogs, everything, man. All totally independent.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, some censoring. I mean, you can't go on there and say you're going to kill the president or something, but they're not fucking with you about anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot of bullshit, though. I mean, you gotta, I don't know it either. I mean, I'd have to really bone up and study on this shit. You know, so it's going to be a while, but it's less ass kissing.
Yeah, well, I try not to do that too much ass kissing.
Yeah, but look how restricted. But look how, wouldn't it be nice to just go on and play songs and not be fucked with all the time?
Yeah, but it's kind of a novelty now for me to screw with YouTube a little bit. You like doing it in your way, the way you screw with them. I screw them with them in my way by playing the music, and then they punish me every night by kicking me off. But it's become a part of the show that everybody expects it around the 2-hour mark, and it happens, and everybody goes, "Yep, right on time," and then we call it a night, and everybody goes home.
Does it affect your viewership at all?
No, it's part of the show. That's right. You know, it's become everybody looks forward to it in a way.
Okay. Now, do you ever tell people you want, or ask people to like, subscribe, all that horse shit?
Nah, I'm like you. I don't need that. I don't start doing that. Or that'd be like putting a Cash App up and asking for money.
Yeah, my God, man. And what is wrong with people, man?
I mean,
I can understand having a Cash App up if you're showing how to play Kashmir, your Jimmy Page.
Yeah, or you got a good charity going, and
something like that. But just the average jack off putting a Cash App up, come on.
Yeah.
For fucking what?
Yeah.
You should be paying them to show up for your dumbass.
That's right.
It just goes to show you, man, the ego's on people.
Or what people will do for money too, you know?
Yeah. You know, I'll tell you, man, this
no dignity.
This This John Oates, he's a nice guy, but he's getting on my nerves lately.
Yeah, I listened to a little bit of your blog there before my phone.
Such fucking bullshit, man. That fucking guy is nothing.
Yeah, I know. Why does he piss you
You
off
just
so
see
much?
him get on there and talk like he's an equal to Hall and Oates is fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I agree.
That'd be like me going on here and saying, you know, when Arnold Schwarzenegger and I used to lift weights, and it's annoying.
Yeah, yeah.
And if you look, you know, there's a weird thing with entertainment, man. It's tough. Like you look at, as an example, I was thinking of this today, Limp Bizkit. You know, when that Les Moreland left and Fred Durst split up, neither one of those fuckers could sell 5 seats in a dive bar.
Right.
Then they get back together and they're selling out again.
Yeah,
It's so weird. You know, Art Garfunkel. I mean, there's tons of them. Art Garfunkel. But some guys can do it. Like I went and saw Keith Richards with another guitar player back in like the 80s when he
when he was with the New Barbarians.
Yeah, now he was playing at like a 8,000 seat venue.
Yeah.
He wasn't playing in a 30,000 seat stadium for 4 days straight. Like, yeah, but he drew a decent crowd.
So Keith Richards was up in Toronto and he got busted for heroin. So the judge tried to figure the best way to punish him. He wasn't going to lock Keith Richards up. So on the way home one night, the judge gave a ride to a little blind girl who needed a ride, or so the story goes, something like that. Anyways, he had the great idea for Richards to do a concert for the blind. So he did it at a stadium.
Really?
Yeah, on the suburbs of Toronto. And that was his punishment. And then he kicked heroin out soon after that.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh. No kidding. You know, I'm really, I would say on the verge of obsessed with Glenn Gould.
Really?
Yeah.
I noticed you talk about him quite a bit.
Yeah, it's funny because to me, this is how it seems to me like classical music, I can't even believe I listened to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so, but it's more of an academic approach to music.
Yeah.
And realizing what you have to do to get there.
Right.
In other words, if I'm driving down the road, I'm not listening to classical music when I'm driving. I'm listening to it when I'm laying in bed at night. Or I can even listen to it when I'm reading.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And when you look at what it takes to actually get paid to play classical music compared to like rock, it's so interesting. It's so like there's, and Glenn Gould was just like off the charts. Now that was one of the few guys that made crazy money.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean,
yeah, when he died, that portfolio has sold for insane money. That Glenn Gould Foundation is worth like crazy money, like 180 million or something.
Wow.
And you know, most of these classical pianists and stuff, you ask anybody, they can't tell you, especially in the United States. It's just interesting to me how things pan out in the real world.
What year did Glenn Gould die in?
I think 20 years ago,
Okay.
at the age of 50.
50, eh? Rough.
Yeah. Now, were you familiar with him?
Yeah, like I've been off and on in my life. I've heard his name and heard his music, but I never got deep into him that I know a lot about him. But he's from Canada, right?
Yeah, Toronto.
So he's, in our education, he kind of found his way in. And you hear him on the radio stations, like the classical radio station. Like sometimes I listen to CBC radio. And they play a lot of great jazz. They play a lot of great blues. They play a lot of great all kinds of alternative music, and they'll play classical also.
Now, do you think there's any validity in the viewership in music genre? In other words, is there a relationship between fan base and quality?
large masses of people can get into hysteria and fads, and you get something like how's the best way for me to explain this? My feelings towards it. No, not always. Sometimes you'll get an act that's really cheesy, but it's so cheesy it becomes popular and people want to see it. Or a jingle song like that. I think it was the Friday song a couple of years ago,
Yeah.
or that fucking dance with that fucking Chinese, Korean guy and his I forget the name of the dance.
I didn't know about that.
You didn't hear about that dance?
No.
I thought it hit all over the
How
world.
about this? Like, to me, I think in general, blues sucks.
Well, it's what you define blues. The standard 12 bar blues.
Can I define it?
Yeah. Like,
Overweight black guys that can't sing and play at the same time, that all sound the same, and nobody shows up to their concerts.
yeah, some of them only know 3 chords, and they'll
It's
do
true.
fucking 30 songs with 3 chords.
Mhm.
And it just
Anywhere you go, down in Mississippi, or even when I lived in Chicago, all these famous blues guys, all
Yeah,
those fucking places went broke. Now, I'm not saying that there's a direct relationship always with success. I mean, look at Justin Bieber and Kid Rock.
Yeah, look at that.
Although I think Justin Bieber has some fucking talent. I don't think Kid Rock has any. And I was just scrolling through YouTube videos the other night. Remember Leo Sayer?
Oh yeah.
Fuck, he had a video he uploaded about a month ago. It's like got 3 views. Now that isn't a guy that I would ever want to see in concert,
No.
but you would think by this time he'd have more of a following.
Yeah, and 3 views.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's just interesting. I do think there's a relationship, though, between talent and viewership.
You're saying the bigger the viewership,
Yeah, I do, man. I do.
he must
I
be
think
good.
there's
then.
a reason why, you have a hard time getting, watching Jimmy Page play
Well,
with Led Zeppelin to play Kashmir compared to B.B. King.
I don't find, but here's my feelings. I don't think Justin, what's his name again? The Canadian kid, Justin
Bieber.
Bieber. I wanted to say Timberlake for some reason. I don't think he's very talented. I think he was just lucky because he had that, got that chance. He sang. He was cute, and somebody saw a way to make a lot of money through records, and they did. They marketed him like they marketed, Michael Jackson before, or Elvis in his time, and I think I don't think he's that good. I think it was.
Do you think, Michael Jackson had talent?
Yeah, he wrote a lot of interesting songs, and he choreographed a lot of that shit that he did, and I would say he's quite talented, right from when he was a kid. Remember when he was singing with his brothers there?
You got to admit, I mean, like Elvis Presley, where's really the talent?
Yeah, he wasn't that. He sang like an angel, right? Okay, but to make money, they put him on a pedestal, and here's your king of rock and roll, and also longevity too, because he started in mid-50s, 57, I think he had a break. So it'd still be around in the early 70s. People like that,
Yeah, I remember I had tickets to Elvis Presley and gave them away.
Yeah.
He died about a year later.
Oh yeah, in 77 he died.
And I was going to go see Roy Orbison. He died. I was going to go see Gordon Lightfoot, but he got a drunk driving ticket in Windsor.
Fucking guy.
It's interesting that we would have experienced in life, like people like Joni Mitchell and Gordon Lightfoot, because that's just not possible anymore.
I don't think so. The amount of talent that came out in the 70s,
Yeah, unbelievable.
it is.
You know what, though, as time goes on, and you really can't count like the last 5 years, but Joni Mitchell strikes me as kind of a flake.
Yeah, she's gotten older and kind of silly, I think, in a way.
Yeah,
I mean, she's happy to be alive. Maybe that's
right. Barely.
Yeah.
You know who seems like a
At
super
one
cool
time-
person?
At one time, she was the bomb, man.
I know. You know, she used to play at coffee shops in Detroit.
Yeah. Okay, I believe that.
Yeah.
All over Southern Ontario too.
You know who seems like a super cool person? It's Carly Simon.
Yeah. I don't know.
She came from a privileged family.
Did she really?
Yeah, Simon Schuster, publishers. Her dad, Simon. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
And, you know, she got married to James Taylor.
Right. Yep, she sure did.
Yeah, he was a good-looking fucker when he was young.
Yeah, how things change, eh?
Isn't that the truth?
Man, age can either be good or bad, I think.
Yeah. And even like, you know, Simon and Garfunkel, I mean, you know, Paul Simon was the brains behind the thing.
Yeah, I believe that. Look what they both went on and did. Art Garfunkel, not too much. Paul Simon, a whole catalog.
Yeah.
Like every
The whole
year.
catalog. That's exactly right.
Every year he would put an album out.
Yeah. Hey, did you see Billy Joel got diagnosed with a brain disorder? He sold his motorcycle shop and all his motorcycles.
Wow.
He's led a full life, though.
Yeah, but how serious is it? Is he going to die?
They didn't say that, but it's not looking good. But I think he's 78 or something.
Oh, he's that old, eh? Yeah, I guess he would
yeah.
be. Yeah, he would be. Yeah, okay.
You know, I think, like I was telling you when I was talking to you, to me, it seems like I've just had a few people I knew died at 77, but to me, the magic number seems to be 82.
Yeah, I sort of see that too. 83, 82.
I bet you I don't make it to 82.
I don't think I will either. I'm looking.
I don't care though. You know, I didn't think I'd make it this far.
I don't know. I was always about surviving as long as I can, and I'll stick it out as long as I can here. I'm in no hurry to die, Tom.
I'm not either, but I mean, if you think about, you know, let's say, like, how old are you?
I'm 61.
So if you look at 71, quiet Daisy. If you look at 71, or let's say 76, and you look back 15 years, it's not that long of a time.
No, it's not. I know, compared to what you've gone through already.
Yeah, what you've done. Let me let this dog out. Hang on one sec. You want to go pee-pee? You want to go pee-pee? That or she's jealous I'm talking. This fucking dog is smart. We'll go pee-pee? I guess she wants to go pee-pee. Walk you bye-bye? Pee-pee? All right.
Walking pee-pee.
She wants to go out and go pee-pee.
Walking pee-pee.
Yeah, but, you know, when you look at it that way, it'll seem like it won't be too much time, you know?
Well, you know what? I noticed a lot of, like I was saying earlier today, a lot of the older people are ready to die. I mean, they're tired of being alive.
Yeah, it's true.
Their body hurts. Moving around exerts a lot of energy. And it seems to me they get like that. But, how can anybody feel like that? I don't understand.
Yeah, I know. I know my mother-in-law died about 4 years ago. She was like 92, and she was getting on the assisted living care facility about, you make sure you don't resuscitate me.
Right. Yeah.
They get tired.
Yeah.
But I think maybe once you get into one of those places and you just kind of get tired of that. I've seen it work both ways. Most people I know that are older, they said, God, if I ever get in an assisted living care facility, I'm going to kill myself, blah, blah, blah. Then when they get there, they like it. If there's 20 people there just like you,
Yeah.
Not so
They're
bad.
not bad. We renovated a chain of them in southern Ontario, in a few towns around outside of the GTA, and I got to know how they run and quite a few older people, and they a lot, most of them like they have events for them. They have shit for them to do. They got great food. We used to eat with them every night in the Barry one, and they have dances and people come in and entertain them. They socialize. In a way, it's if it's run properly, it can be a
Yeah, they got a place down in Florida called the Villages, where old people go, and it's got everything there, doctors and stuff. I'll tell you, they have some kick-ass concerts down there.
yeah.
Yeah, they really do, man. Look it up sometimes on YouTube, the Villages. I mean,
The
it's
village.
good. Yeah, it's good. It's like a major step up from like a good bar band.
Hmm.
They're touring bands that go and they hire them.
Hmm.
They got a couple like Pink Floyd and stuff. They're good. Yeah.
I saw one a couple of days ago. A friend of mine, actually Lois, who sings with the Trainwreck band. I went to go see her other band, Sweetwood Mac, the other day.
Yeah. How was it?
They were pretty good, except for the vocals were a little weak. Lois does Christy McVie's part.
Yeah.
And she's good. Lois has got a.
But the Stevie Nicks one's not too hot.
She was flat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it was just sour, man.
They can't do much, though, can they? As far as people watching them.
What do you mean?
I mean, do they get many people showing up?
Yeah, it was packed. It was in the park here in my town, and it was packed.
Wow, that's surprising. You know what?
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect that somebody that wasn't that good would draw that kind of crowd unless there's nothing going on, and that's why
Yeah.
they show up.
The band is really tight. The band is excellent. I actually know a couple of people from that too. I know Warren, the drummer.
Yeah.
And, I forget the guy's name that does the Lindsey Buckingham part. But he sings it to the teeth. He's good and he's got a lot of energy. So he makes up for it. Half the time when Stevie Nicks sings, Lindsey Buckingham is singing with her anyways.
I was looking at some old Fleetwood Mac videos last night. Daisy, get out of here.
Yeah.
Fleetwood Mac videos last night.
Yeah.
And they were so young looking. I didn't even recognize Mick Fleetwood.
Oh yeah, I know.
I mean, he ended up looking like something in a Halloween movie.
Yeah, he's got that
in '74. Get out of here, Daisy.
that
No.
Frankenstein sort of
Yeah, but he
persona.
didn't. I couldn't believe it was him.
Yeah.
No. Damn dogs drive me nuts.
How come? I thought she's usually with Marty.
Yeah, he's up in Chicago.
Chicago. Ooh.
Yeah, his wife's up there. They're at some conference for her.
Oh, I see.
Motherfucker. Goddamn dog drive you nuts, man.
What's
He
it
spoils
like?
his dog so bad. She's always wanting these like bacon treats.
Yeah. I know. I got cats. They go on cookies.
Oh, they do that too?
Oh yeah. They'll be down soon again.
Really?
Yeah.
How many cats you have?
Just a couple.
Okay.
A male and a female. A black one and a gray one.
Where'd you get them?
Rescued them.
Oh, okay. What do you mean? Got them all spayed and neutered?
Yeah, they're all fixed and everything. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't too bad. A couple $100. No, actually, it was $250.
That's a lot, dude. I got a bunch of them done up in West Branch. There's like There's an organization that talks you into it. $10 each.
But are they fixed and everything?
Yeah, they drive around this motorhome. It's called, you trap and neuter them, spay and neuter. I
Right.
put the traps out. You catch them. You take them there in the morning. They do it, and give them back to you, and you let them go.
Yeah, I know. Happened to my buddy's cat. Disappeared for 5 days, came back with a scar.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now up there, like where you live, can you have your cat out running around on his own, or do you get in trouble for it?
Yeah, they used to stay in the backyard. We got a fenced in backyard. But now they hop the fence and they fuck off down the road.
If they find them and they know they're yours, do you get a ticket or anything?
I'm not sure here in this little town if they have even animal control or not. I guess they would have some sort, and they're probably too busy to worry about catching cats.
Yeah.
And the cats don't go that far. They
No.
usually, if we call them, they'll come running.
Now, do you think you're going to keep living there? No, Daisy. No, you're not getting any more. Get out of here. You think you're going to move still, maybe?
I'm really working this London scene and building up, trying to build something here. So I don't want to. If I move, it'd be close by. It wouldn't be to any.
You like where you're living, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Now I do. A lot
Good.
more than when I first moved in. Now that I got things working for me,
Yeah. Yep.
And it's I joined a third band that I'm in, and I told you about it, right?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did the Chicago Tribute Band.
Yeah.
So we start rehearsals September. Here comes a cat. We start rehearsals in September. So I got all this music to learn for that. I got 45 songs to always maintain in my mind for Trainwreck. And then now we're working on 20 now we're on with Mirror Moves.
Wow.
But we're learning them quick with Mirror Moves. Everybody's pro that we have and knows how to learn a song and retain it quickly.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still think you got to just get somebody with a decent. I mean, you can get like a not that big a deal camera and videotape every single one of your things.
Yeah, but the thing is, who's going to do it? I got to be behind my keyboard.
But you know what? You could actually take like a GoPro or a similar camera, and you could record your things from your perspective. That'd be kind of cool too.
Yeah, I wouldn't really want that, Tom.
Yeah, but they could hear the music, which is the what you're looking for.
Yeah, it would be okay as a second alternative. But really, the ultimate is when you got the whole band. Really, 2 cameras on the whole band, I think, is the best.
Yeah.
And you can.
Well, I guess you don't really need it. Do you guys have a demo tape you mail to people?
Yeah, we have that old one that we made last year still. We've been using that. We have, I don't know if I sent you, we have a few songs that the guy also for the price, he made a video of us doing, what's that song again? Bad Case of Loving You. And it says Trainwreck Band. For the bar, for our
That's Palmer, isn't it? Palmer.
Yeah, Robert Palmer. Yeah, not my favorite, but I find something good in every song to play. So I look forward to every song, even the lamey ones.
Yeah, well, you more than anybody ought to appreciate the talent in people that write hit after hit.
Oh yeah, it's so hard to do.
Yeah,
come
it's
up
a
with,
real gift.
Yeah. Come up with a unique chord pattern, or even usually when you use the same old. Let's say you take a 4-chord song and it alters between the 4 chords, and you write lyrics. If you write catchy lyrics, people fall for that easily.
Yeah.
or
I mean, America was just as kind of like a bubblegum band. I saw them a few times in my life.
yeah, America.
Songs don't even need to make sense.
No, I know. Like Horse with No Name and
Yeah,
the Tin Man makes sense.
yeah, Ventura Highway. I mean, there's no such thing.
Yeah, they were good. I liked them a lot.
Yeah, but the Gary Beckley's not touring with them. It's him and some fill-in.
Oh,
They're terrible. Looks like a funeral.
yeah, it's a drag when that happens, or when the band there's no originals left, like Leonard Skinner.
Yeah,
That's kind of sad. I wouldn't go see Skinner. Tickets for Skinner is for general seating, $100 for 2 tickets. That's how much it costs to see Leonard Skinner.
yeah, but if that guy, that brother or cousin or whatever the hell he was a singer for 38 Specialists singing, it wouldn't be bad.
I don't know if he's any better than the other brother that does it now. I don't know. I 38 Special guy. I think is there's Ronnie died. There's Johnny that sings for Leonard Skinner, and then there's another Van Zandt. I don't know what his name is. The place for 38 Special, and you think that he sings better than the guy?
Well, I'm not mixed up. The guy that was in 38 Special, that was just one of those Van Zandt fuckers, wasn't it? Or brother?
Yeah, that's one of the brothers, the oldest brother.
Yeah, he filled in pretty good for Leonard Skinner.
He didn't fill in. He stayed with 38 Special.
Well, that's not the one.
It's the one.
The one that was in 38 Special was the replacement singer for Ronnie Van Zant.
No, it wasn't. That didn't.
Yeah.
No.
I see him. I saw him.
The guy that played in 38 Special still is in 38 Special.
Well, no, but the guy, because I looked it up one night. I was trying to figure out if it was a cousin, a brother, or a brother-in-law.
We got to find out. Okay,
yeah, and it was the guy. Look it up.
I'm going to.
It was the guy. The guy was a Van Zandt. Because I couldn't believe it. Because he didn't sound at all like the hits I remember from 38 Special.
Right.
He kind of looked like Ronnie Van Zandt. It probably was his brother.
But he even wore a hat like his brother.
Yeah, yeah. But the boy, I thinking back, the hits on 38 Special.
Oh, it's Donnie Van Zandt. Donnie Van Zandt was and has always been in 38 Special. Johnny Van Zandt is the singer of Leonard Skinner.
Okay, there you go.
And Ronnie Van Zandt is the dead.
Right.
Dead
okay.
one.
There we go.
So we got Ronnie, Johnny, and
yeah,
Donnie.
yeah. Okay. So where was the Van Zandt guy singing for Leonard Skinner now? Back in the day,
he was just hanging loose in the sidelines.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
He's the youngest brother, and he was pretty young when he started back in, I think, 86 or 87 for Skinner.
Yeah.
Being the lead singer. When Leonard Skinner first came back, their signature closing song is always Freebird, right?
Yeah.
And what they used to do is they used to play Freebird as an instrumental with Ronnie, and they would put Ronnie's Van Zandt's hat on the microphone.
Yeah.
And nobody would sing it. And then now, since when they got into the 90s, they started singing Freebird again. But they went through like a 10-year period of not singing it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So what did you think of this Steve Grimes?
Steve Grimes.
Yeah, he was the other guitar player. Him and his sister. His sister was a backup singer. They both were killed in that plane.
No, that's not Grimes. His name is Stephen.
It's Grimes.
No, it's not. You get it wrong again. Hang on a sec. I'll find out. It's I don't think it's even Stephen.
Yeah, it's Grimes, goddammit.
I wish I could talk into this one. I can't. Which
Cassie Grimes and Steve Grimes.
Cassie Gaines.
Gaines, yeah, Gaines.
Yeah, Cassie Gaines and Steve Gaines.
Yeah.
They were from Oklahoma.
Yeah, that's right. That's too bad, man.
Yeah, that's really sad.
You know, I told you, man. I just happened to be getting gas coming out from Hilton Head, ran into that artesun's pile.
Yeah,
It was so fucking weird. Because, you know, I don't know about this shit like you do. It's so weird, you know. He's driving an old beat-up van, and he told me he was the director of security. He didn't say a thing at all about being the drummer. And actually, when you see him in interviews and stuff, he seems like he's half-ass articulate.
Yeah, I think he is, because and he doesn't really care so much about being in the spotlight or anything like that, but he still wants to play. He's an ex-Marine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was in, as he saw combat. And
really?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think he got much money. I mean, after I talked to him, it was interesting, and I looked things up, and then you told me about him. Evidently, the widow of Ronnie Van Zant is hard to get along with. Yeah,
with the rest of the band.
Yeah.
They had some falling out with the particulars and when they got to the point that they didn't have so many members in the band, they were supposed to fold the band, but they wanted to keep going, and she didn't want the band to continue, and they did.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, I think it was when they got below 4 members or 3 members, and the rest of the members, they were supposed to call it folded. Now they have no members. No original members are playing with them right now.
Interesting, really.
Yeah, there's the white-haired guy, the guy with the big forehead.
Yeah.
He used to drum with them for a small period back in the early days of the band. He was a drummer for Lynyrd Skynyrd. Now he's the lead guitarist. The drummer after him was a guy named Bill Burr. Or no, not Bill Burr. Bill something. It's late, so all these names escape me. But he went crazy when they were on the road around 1974 or 5. And he started seeing all kinds of stuff. He just went mental. They had to get rid of him, send him home, and then they hired the guy you met.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Artemis Pyle. Yeah.
Now, do you think Pyle ever got paid much?
No, he wasn't with them that long. He was with them for a couple of years, and drummers have very little royalties from the album.
Yeah, that's interesting. You should say that, because
they get a performance fee, but they don't get a what do you call it when you write the music? Fuck.
Hey, well, why do you think of that? I used to rent my porn in Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
They were divorced, but the lady that ran the store, her husband, Dwayne, was the drummer on that song in that band, I Fought the Law and the Law Won.
Oh, yeah, cool.
And he never got hardly anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shut up. Get out of here.
It's the way it is, Tom.
Really?
Yeah. The big money goes to the people that write the song. And then you get a small performance fee.
That guy got murdered, and they never did catch him.
Oh, really?
The guy that sang that song.
Yeah.
Bobby Fuller.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Was it the Bobby Fielder 4 or something?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, Phil Collins is not doing so hot.
No, no, he's not.
Super good guy. He's a super good guy.
Yeah, he
And
seems.
you know that I know a guy around here that is into music, big collector.
Yeah.
And Phil Collins had a baby with a black chick.
Oh,
Right
yeah.
over on the other side, on the South Carolina side of Augusta, like Aiken.
Oh, wow.
This guy has seen Phil Collins over the years about 10 times visiting his child,
Oh,
who's
wow.
older now,
Yeah.
and the woman's older too, but they're from around the Aiken area. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, that is.
She was like, I don't want to say groupie, but she had something to do with them as they traveled.
Right. Yeah.
But
maybe.
you ever read that story on Phil Collins, how he, they were going through looking all over for singers and really couldn't come up with one. And he gave it a try, and look what happened.
Yeah, I know.
That's
All those-
insane, man.
All those hits.
Yeah.
And well, Peter Gabriel sang also, didn't he?
Yeah.
So they shared the singing for oh man, Genesis.
But Phil Collins, he never fucked Genesis like a lot of these, like Bowie did and stuff. He's still like toured with them. Same with Michael McDonald. He went back and toured with the Doobie Brothers and stuff.
Yeah,
Well, he's not looking too good either.
no, he's looking pretty old. Yeah.
He's only 72 too.
Oh, really? Oh, he's looking.
Hey, Pug is saying hi to you.
Hey, Pug.
Yeah. Yeah, he looks like an alcoholic, but it may be something else. But Phil Collins is about ready to die, it looks like.
Yeah, he is. He's looking really old.
Alcoholic.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Like long term will do that to somebody.
Yeah.
Age you a lot rapidly.
Yeah.
I
Man,
saw
I'll tell you who's been making I don't know what to think of this. I mean, you got these older bands are out there still selling tickets, like Gordon Lightfoot towards the end. It's like, it's none of my business if you want to go see him. But when I look at these people, it's like, man, they're almost pathetic. I mean, Dewey Bunnell, the only guy singing with a replacement for Gary Beckley in America, he just looks like an old, weak old man.
Yeah. A lot of our heroes are now.
I mean, what's the deal on that? Are people just caught up with nostalgia, or imagine this. This is the way I always look at it. If they started out right now, you wouldn't walk across the street to see them. What is it? Just like kindred spirits, old memories? Why does anybody show up to see these people?
Because a lot of them wrote some of the best music that was ever written. Depends who you're talking about, right?
Yeah. Well, anybody that's still touring that's 80 years old.
Yeah, like your favorite Bobby Dylan, and he's still up and touring. I saw him one year, and he didn't say a word to us, not a word. No hello, no talking in between songs. He just played song after song. His lead guitarist was that G.E. Wood, that guy. He was Saturday Night Live. The guitarist that looked like.
Oh yeah, that's not his name though. Wood.
Yeah.
That's his last name.
Yeah, G.E. Wood.
Yeah, I know who you're talking. Kind of a strange-looking guy.
Yeah, he looked like Frankenstein. Looked like a Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah, super nice guy though.
Yeah. I've seen him in interviews.
Hey, did you ever run across Paul, what's his face, from the Tonight Show?
Schaefer, no.
He's from Thunder Bay.
Yeah.
What do you think he got lucky?
He worked for it. Like, he went through his years, and they had he was in theater, amateur theater, and then better stuff. I think he did a something to do with Godspell, and he he was ever since he was young. He was in the business, and he just knew a lot of people, and got. I don't know if it's lucky. Maybe he deserved it.
Yeah. Well,
He's not the best piano player, eh?
He had that Jewish connection too.
Yeah, there you go. But he's not the best piano player in the world. He's not even that great of a piano player. He's good. Like he can play. He plays a lot of different songs, so he might appear like he's better, but he's not that great.
Are you sure that GE guy's last name's Wood?
Yeah, almost positive. I'll find out now. I'm gonna do one more search.
He's a super nice guy.
GE.
Yeah, Def Leppard. I remember that guy that lost his arm. He crashed a Corvette.
Yeah, I remember when that happened.
Yeah, those guitar players for Def Leppard are killer. So are those two fuckers.
Oh, G.E. Smith.
Yeah, there you go.
That's it. I'm thinking that's the company GE Wood. There's a company called GE.
I knew you were fucking slaughtering that.
Fuck. Hold on.
Yeah, but he's a hell of a nice guy. He looks like a guy that's Swedish, like a hell of a head of hair.
Yeah, something like that.
But he is very popular with people. Never says a negative word about anybody.
Yeah. We can all learn from that.
Yeah, I'm not going that way.
No,
but I think that guy got rich.
Yeah, he did a lot of stuff. I've forgotten more than I remember. But I know, he did a few years with Dylan. He was on Saturday Night Live for like 5 years straight.
Yeah.
6 years straight. He was the band leader on Saturday.
Hey, who was that fucker that was on one of those talk shows that toured with Bruce Springsteen for a long time too?
You talking about the guy that thinks he's mafioso, sort of?
No, kind of a nice-looking guy. He was the drummer for Bruce Springsteen.
Oh yeah, the talk show guy.
Yeah,
that's
There's a Jew name.
Yeah.
Max something.
It's German name.
Max something.
Weinberg.
Yeah, but I bet it was a German Jew.
Yeah. Yeah, it must have been.
Yeah.
Berg for the
Jew.
Jew.
Bruce Springsteen's looking old.
Yeah, they all are.
You know who's looking super fucking old? The Who.
Oh, fuck. They gotta hang it up, man.
Evidently, those two guys don't even talk.
Yeah, I've been hearing the same thing.
Yeah.
But
that kiddie porn really fucked Pete Townsend up, but he was kind of a weirdo anyway.
Yeah, he was always a gritty guy. Always say the wrong thing, and
yeah, exactly. You're exactly right.
So many other rockers don't like him because.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because of the things he said in the past.
No kidding.
Yeah, he's
you know who was a sweetheart guy? Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah, I bet he was.
Yeah. Earl Slick, you know him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's a great guitarist.
Yeah.
I just watched a later Bowie video, not in the early 70s. Earl Slick came back and toured with Bowie. It was either in the 80s or 90s again. And they were doing Rebel Rebel. I just watched it earlier today.
And then he had that other weird guy, Bowie, touring around with him. He's got YouTube videos up. Adrian Blue or Belu or something.
Adrian Belew, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did have Adrian Belew. I saw a couple of...
I didn't like his guitar playing.
He used to play with Frank Zappa, Adrian Belew.
Yeah, man. That's when I really solidified that I know nothing about music. I think Frank Zappa sucks.
Yeah, I'm not
really.
really.
I just don't understand. I never will. Just going and watching that motherfucker slaughter Stairway to Heaven.
Yeah, you got that stuck in your mind, and it's
Yeah, but it's fucked up, man. I don't want to go to a clown show.
never.
Like, I don't like people talking song, and I don't like people like improvising.
Yeah, he never. It's not like he toured it. He did it once and probably hung it up and never did it again. It wasn't part of his regular act. I'll tell you.
Oh,
that.
was it?
Oh no.
See, now that's what I didn't know.
Yeah. Oh no. He's got so many albums. He just did it because he also did Whipping Post.
Yeah, I know.
And his version of Whipping Post, I didn't like it.
Speaking of Whipping Post, this fucking Arab I was telling you about that can't sell out 5 seats in a dive bar
Yeah.
in Ann Arbor, Laith El Sadi. Now there's a motherfucker that can play Whipping Post.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, man. I went and saw him in a little bullshit town in Michigan. He actually texted me. Now look, I'm not friends with this guy, but when I first ran into him in Ann Arbor, and I'm just a novice, but I think I know a little bit about like good talent. I thought, man, this motherfucker is unbelievable. I even had like 10 people I knew I sent down there and said, you're exactly right. And sure enough, he gets on that Voice and takes second place. He was runner-up for Guitar Center's Blues Player of the Year, that kind of shit.
Yeah.
But I've seen that guy. He's on YouTube play Whipping Post, and it's like, motherfucker. But it just goes to show you how looks matter.
What's his name?
Laith El Sadi, AL-SAADI. Super good guy.
I think Laith Sadi, Whipping Post.
Laith, Laith. Whipping
Okay.
Post. Yeah, fucking
Yeah,
this
no.
fucker can play anything, but he's fat, he's Arabic.
Laith Sadi, Whipping Post.
Yeah. Unbelievable. I mean, not that it means this fucking thing, but Adam Levine said it was the best guitar player he'd ever seen.
Yeah, I don't really like Adam Levine
No, I don't either.
much.
But you got to admit, that fucking Jew found a way to get crazy rich.
Yeah, he did.
He did, man. And you got to admit, man,
Well,
when you're in a fucking dentist office getting ready to get your tooth drilled, listen to that shit make sense in the waiting room.
Yeah.
Just some songs, man. It's just like, it's vanilla, Hall and Oates. I'll tell you, to me, one of the all-time super geniuses in music ever, Bernie Taupin.
Yeah. And Elton John.
Just fucking unbelievable. Yeah, but I mean, Elton John wouldn't have been shit without Bernie Taupin. And Bernie Taupin could have written for 1 million people.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you another fucking super fucking star too. Barry Gibb.
Yeah. He wrote a lot of great.
Fucking unbelievable, man.
Yeah.
That fucker wrote shit for Kenny Rogers, Barbara Streisand, his own shit, his brothers, Samantha Sang.
Yeah.
I thought Samantha Sang was fantastic. And as it turns out, they were just fucking around helping a friend.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But some of the bands I liked back in the day, Ambrosia, I thought they were absolutely fantastic. Barely sold 3 million albums. Hey, LA, how you doing? Barely sold 3 albums.
Yeah.
3 million albums.
You can have a good tight band that plays remarkably well other people's songs that just can't cough up a hit.
Yeah. How about Jefferson Starship?
I wasn't ever a real fan. When they were Jefferson Airplane, they had 2 songs: "Find Someone to Love," and that one about drugs. And
where Grace Slick sang it.
Yeah, she wrote the lyrics to that herself.
I always thought she was lucky too.
Yeah, well, for a while, she didn't really do that well, like money-wise.
Mama Cass. Now, back then, sometimes I find like it's redeeming when I see just a big fat pig like that get successful.
Mama Cass?
Yeah. I like it.
You know, if someone has a beautiful voice, or they're in a voice in a quartet, and they make it big, even though they're big and fat, doesn't mean that they don't deserve that they're not talented. They're just big and fat and talented.
Yeah, but you know as well as I do, in that shtick, for
Better-
every big and fat one that makes it, there's 1,000 good-looking ones that made it.
It's better to be good
That's
looking.
the fucking way it is.
Yeah, that's the way of life.
That's the way life. Yeah, it fucking helps. But there are exceptions. Elton John.
Yes, that's true.
But almost all these motherfuckers are good looking. But I don't quite understand that totally either. Like, I like Natalie Merchant. She's a fucking kook. And not that good looking. But, Phoebe Snow, to me, as far as talent goes, Phoebe Snow is just off the fucking charts.
Yeah, she's a singer, right?
Yeah. Was a singer.
Yeah.
People thought she was black. She was actually Jewish.
Yeah, she was a big white lady, right?
Yeah. But just to me, super. Now, and here's another thing that influences things too, is their personality. Like, I could never stand to listen to Carole King interview.
Interview?
Yeah,
Wow.
when she was in it, she seems like a fucking just a pushy Jew, to be honest.
Yeah, maybe.
I
don't know.
saw her one time with Slash on a talk show, and she just made a fucking fool of herself trying to act young.
Oh yeah.
And I cannot stand Joe Walsh.
Yeah, you said that
Just
before.
another big mouth fucking Jew.
When he was with his first band, James Gang, they produced 3 or 4 albums, and there was some quality stuff on those albums. When he got in with those other guys, I was never an Eagles,
No,
Man.
me neither. I wouldn't walk across the street to see the Eagles.
but they did have some hits, quite a few. That
Yeah.
made a lot of money, a lot of money.
That was a Jew connection too.
Was it?
Glenn Fry, yeah.
Wow.
I mean, don't think that doesn't help.
They started out as being, the chick that's saying that you're no good, you're no good, you're no good.
Oh yes, Linda Ronstadt.
Yeah, they started out being as a Linda Ronstadt's band. She taught them about music, nurtured them, and then they got so good that she encouraged them to start their own band, and they did. They started the Eagles, but
She's almost dead. She's almost dead too.
she can't sing anymore, poor thing.
She's got some neurological disease.
Yeah, I know.
She used to date Jerry Brown, the governor of California.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I had a girlfriend that went to Michigan State, and I remember telling me she came up there and did a concert, and she was like talking about a big dick boyfriend. It really turned my girlfriend off.
Really? Man.
Yeah, you know why? Because she thought I was the only big dick boyfriend around. No, it turned her off. She said it just took like a low, crude. Sometimes people try to be funny and it just bombs.
Yeah, I know.
I saw Billy Joel about a month later after she went to that concert up at Michigan State.
I would have gone to see Billy Joel easily.
He was good. I remember Piano Man, all those things. He'd get up on top of the piano and run around.
Oh yeah,
Well, those days are over.
yeah. But
I can't help but think, though. I mean, I joke a lot and shit about young pussy, and I don't want it and stuff. It's really just talking a lot of shit. But these guys actually do it. And honestly, I think that older men that get hooked up with these young women, I think there's something wrong with them.
I think so too. I would not be interested in a girl in her 20s or 30s. I don't think, because they're just not from the era I'm from. There'd be very little to talk about. They don't know a lot of stuff that I know.
No, right, yeah. I don't think Billy Joel had anything to do with Juilliard, did he?
I don't know.
I mean, he's a fucking Jew, so that's a good guess, but I don't think so. But he could have.
LHA says that.
Yeah, but he could have. He's a Jew, so right away I'm believing it.
He comes from an entertainment family, doesn't he? Billy Joel's father.
I never heard that.
Yeah,
Actually, I didn't know he was Jew like 25 years ago.
His father was a piano composer or something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And his mother was a singer, I think, or something like that.
Yeah,
too.
what'd you think? Oh, Meatloaf. I didn't know that either. You know who wasn't it? Wasn't it Todd Rundgren that produced Meatloaf's stuff?
Don't remember that
Yeah,
either.
I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. You know, I thought Meatloaf. I liked him when he was big and fat.
Yeah. He had a powerful voice when he did.
You know that album like sold like gazillions.
Yeah. Bat Out of the Hell.
Yeah, remember they used to play it with the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, that was like the main thing, man. A lot to do with going and seeing that stupid shit. Oh, he didn't go there. Yeah, I didn't. I mean, I only way you got me on that LA is a Jew, and you know, there's always a good chance that some Jew that ended up getting famous that played a musical instrument. I mean, I would never rule out that he didn't go to Juilliard somehow. Yeah, but I mean, I didn't even know he was Jewish for like the longest time.
Yeah. Yeah.
That helps.
It does if you want to be an entertainer. It seems that way anyway.
Yeah, big, huge connections, you know. Luther Vandross, he was a backup singer for Barry Manilow. If you go on YouTube, you'll see Luther Vandross singing for Barry Manilow.
Wow.
I thought he was a super talent.
Yeah, Luther Vandross for sure.
Yeah. Another black guy that just couldn't quit eating the fucking buckets of fried chicken.
Yeah.
Really, they got on that fucker. I mean, he had all the warnings. Had a stroke, and before you know it, he was wearing a diaper.
Oh, that's
he was gay.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and Barry Manilow was gay, of course.
Yeah.
And no wonder he was a backup singer for him.
How about Neil Sedaka? Was he pretty gay?
No, I don't think he was gay. I mean, you could still be gay and have kids. I mean, he seemed gay, but I don't think he was. Yeah, I know. I don't think he was though. I know.
Hard to do.
No, I know. It seems so fucking gay, but honestly, I don't think he was gay.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you don't need to be gay. You just need to sing like you're gay.
Yeah, but it's funny how many successful gay piano entertainers there are.
I mean, somebody mentioned earlier on Air Supply, one of those guys is not feeling good.
Oh yeah,
it's probably from 50 years of getting cock rammed down his throat.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I thought they were gay, and maybe they're not. I thought it was girls for the first couple of years.
Really?
Yeah, that one guy from Outfield died too.
I don't know Outfield.
Yeah, Barry Manilow, Mandy. I can remember playing that. I remember I broke up with a girl one time, like getting all sad over shit.
You gave and you took.
I learned this a long time ago by a fag that picked me up that wanted to suck my cock when I was 16.
Oh no.
Yeah, he did. I didn't find that out till later.
Yeah.
But you can, if you talk to anybody in the entertainment business, the groupies that show up in advance of the stars showing up for concert venues, that'll tell you all you need to know who's gay and who's not.
Yeah.
Now, sometimes you can get tricked. An example is Anne Murray had a huge lesbian following.
Yeah.
And wasn't a lesbian.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
I tried to find that out the other day, and there's no evidence that says she's.
No, but the lesbians liked her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, had that boyish haircut and deep. She had a.
Yeah, I like Anne Murray. Spread your tiny wings and fly away.
Yeah.
What's she, about 105 now?
Yeah.
She's from Nova Scotia.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
East Coaster.
And what's Bryan Adams doing now?
I don't know if he's still touring or. Yeah, he is actually. I saw him on a video that was recent, and he's still making money touring.
I'll tell you who got super fucking rich with like not that great a talent. Loverboy.
Yeah. Oh, I fucking hate them.
Those motherfuckers own malls and all sorts of shit, apartment complexes.
Wow.
Yeah, they had good management. Good management.
Where did I go wrong? I should have stayed in music and put my bit into
You
the.
didn't like Turn Me Loose?
Not really. Not at all.
What, you just don't like Mike because he got fat?
No, I don't like the sound of his vocals. I think he's. I don't know. I just wait. I don't like him, and I
How
don't
about
like,
Incubus? Incubus.
and I don't like all the synthesizer that they use in their music. I hate synthesizer rock.
Oh God!
And
you're dating yourself.
I hate it. I hate that synthesizer sound.
So you must not be a fucking Styx fan.
I didn't mind Styx actually, and I love the Emerson, Lake and Palmer.
Yeah, they're all dead, I think.
Yeah, oh no, Carl Palmer's still alive.
Is he really?
Yeah, the drummer. Greg Lake died. He was huge when he died. He was a porker.
Yeah, I know.
And yeah, Keith Emerson.
Their music was unique.
It was different.
Yeah, nobody sounded like them.
I played a little bit of their stuff back when I was in my 20s. I followed Keith Emerson and tried to be a keyboardist, but stuff he does with two different things.
Yeah.
With one hand and the other hand and not looking is
Yeah.
difficult to do. You can train yourself to do it, or you have it natural, or it comes fast. You read the notes and
Yeah, you know who does that? That fucking keyboard player for Yes.
Yeah, Rick Wakeman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was very talented too.
You know, Hey Pug's talking about The Firm. That was Paul Rogers after he left Bad Company. Wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right, The Firm.
I saw Bad Company in 1974.
I wouldn't have mind seeing them, man. That would have been cool.
I took out this girl, like she was like runner-up for Miss Michigan. She wasn't even that good looking. She was the sweetest girl in the world, man. Linda Reeves. I'll never forget. It was 1974. I had her bra down around her waist within an hour after the concert.
Nicely done, Tom.
Thank you. Yeah, I can always count on you, the guy that banged two sisters in a pup tent. For
It
support.
was a van. How many times did I get it correct?
Okay, van.
Van. The back of my brother's van.
Yeah, the good old days.
Yeah.
You'd have a fucking stroke now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
God.
I couldn't.
You ever count the times, added up the times you jacked off thinking about that?
Oh man.
Oh, no shit. God. I hope you didn't use ticker tape.
Yeah, I didn't go out.
Go broke.
I didn't go out for 2 weeks afterward.
Yeah, no. I don't blame you. God. I mean, I'm not kidding you. No matter what, never forget this. That vaulted you in my mind to hero status.
Well,
yeah, no shit.
I'm glad it happened.
Yeah. Now, does Kathy know about that?
Yeah, I think she's overheard it. I never told her about it. No, I never told her.
Holy shit!
There was a time.
God bless you, man. Yeah, fucking A. That's good. I've actually done that twice.
Been with two girls?
Yeah, sisters.
Nice.
Yeah. I still jack off thinking about it, actually.
Yeah. But
I mean, what are the chances of that, man? I mean, that to me, that's like fucking hitting for like 500 grand on a scratch off.
I used to deliver water beds as a summer pickup job.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to interrupt, but keep your thought.
Yeah.
I went and looked at water breads and got blown by the girl selling them before I closed the deal. A little overweight, but just massive tits.
I delivered one to a really sexy woman's house, and she started giving me beer right away. I ended up sleeping with her. I cut myself against the side of her bed, and she said, "Let me put a Band-Aid on it. Pull your pants down." So I pulled my pants down, and she licked my wound and put a Band-Aid on it for me. And then she came out, and then we started making out. I missed my last delivery. I got fired from that job, but I was a hero.
Wow. You ought to write a book.
Nah.
But you think you're looking back on that, I mean, The likelihood of that happening is just so low.
Yeah, read it in Penthouse. It doesn't happen.
Yeah, no, it sounds like a bullshit penthouse story.
It does. But it happened, man. I swear to God.
Good for you. And
I don't believe in
how
God.
much longer was it after that before you were pounding nails on a rehab job and Kathy locked eyes on you?
Oh, I had from the age of 14, maybe 13, to the age of 27, freedom. And I took very good advantage of it. My first vehicle was a van that I put a bed in the back. And I used to go up with groups of girls and guys up north every weekend. We would go camping and did all kinds of stuff. And the world was my oyster right from the beginning.
Oh, yeah, good for you. And so that was 27 when you met Kathy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Been downhill ever since?
No. It's been good.
You committed to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was a good move because no matter what, that wasn't going to go on forever.
See, no, it wasn't. I knew I wanted to settle down. I wanted this.
Yeah.
And I, wanted the house. I wanted the security and the whole thing, right?
Yeah. Good for you.
So I got it.
Worked out. So you guys been together how long now?
Fuck. 36.
Wow. Unbelievable, isn't it? Did you ever think you'd be together this long?
No.
Yeah. Now you're just in it for 2 stray dogs.
Yeah. I guess. I don't know.
I mean, you get older. I mean, the dynamics change.
They do. They do.
It's just life, you know what I mean? You can't. It's different criteria.
I think that never mind,
Well, you made a good choice. I mean, for it to last that long.
I guess so. It takes work to do that, though.
No, you're not telling. You telling
Not
me.
to kill another person every once in a while because of the things they do.
Yeah, but you get the ultimate fucking reward, man. You didn't get married.
You know.
It's just unbelievable. That's like a whole nother level of success.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I got
It's hard to do. Hard to do.
Yeah, well, she didn't pressure me that much.
Yeah.
So I didn't press the issue.
Yeah. Well, it worked out.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a likelihood you could have got married and you'd have been divorced by now.
Maybe.
Yeah, just
Probably
never
not.
know. Yeah, right. Good for you. Now, is she the same age as you?
Yeah, you're younger.
Oh, so okay, so that's about right. Is she still taking her walks in the morning?
Oh yeah. She takes her camera or her phone with her and does. She's got a whole thing going with.
Now, does she like the area?
Yeah, she. We don't know if we want to stay downtown for forever, but right now we're enjoying being situated here, and still we're 12 minutes to the beach. We're 20 minutes to the big city in London, and we have everything. We do everything at our fingertips. Or nowadays, you can get everything delivered.
Amazon?
DoorDash.
Oh, okay. You get Amazon too, don't you?
Yes. Oh yeah, big time. We have an Amazon depot here in town. Big warehouse.
Do you have a Walmart?
Yes.
Gotcha. Now, if you go to that Walmart, is it a good one where you could get everything there?
Yeah, it's huge.
Have they wiped out everybody else in competition?
Pretty much. There's a lot of small, but no boutiques. There isn't another. It's a one department store down, Walmart, and everybody goes there for everything.
Yeah.
There's,
I mean, they were lined up perfect for a failing economy.
Yeah, they were.
I mean, I can remember in the 70s, Walmart was like a big junk shop. Nobody went there. Now it's the only place to not get ripped off.
I remember when
they may get you on an item here and there, but those are the lowest prices.
They are.
Yeah.
They're ridiculous.
All you got to do is look at whatever it is you're buying and go to their competition. You'll realize that that's the place to go. Plus, you can go to Walmart and get fucking everything you need. I can even get Dragon's Milk at some of them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know. I bought some coolers the other day. Some of my vodka ice coolers at Walmart, and it was freaking $4 cheaper than the liquor store.
I know.
For 10 for 4.
Yeah.
It was 10 something.
Hey, speaking of the liquor store, what's going on with Johnny Walker over there? Are they still around?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So they used to have that big plant. You could see it from Detroit.
Oh, I don't know about that.
That's been long gone.
Oh, I don't know where they make Johnny Walker, but
excuse me.
Bless you, that's still offered.
Yeah. Excuse me. A big red sign you could see in the Detroit River. I mean, these are the kinds of things you know you're getting older. All that shit's gone.
I know.
I mean, I had a guy I knew, the couple. They owned that Tim Hortons where I lived in West Ranch. He was a great guy. Put on that blues festival for years, Ted Boomer.
Right.
And you just kind of lose touch with people. And fucker died.
Yeah.
And, Louise moved back to Windsor. I'm sure she's super depressed because she hasn't, communicated. But I'm going to go back and look her ass up this next time I get up there. I'm going to go over there.
You should.
But I'm a little, apprehensive because, man, I had some good days in Windsor. Man, back in the 70s, we could go over there. We were 18. We used to go to the Bellevue.
Yeah.
I just had great times, great restaurants. My dad used to talk about all the time. And, Detroit, Windsor has suffered. And I guess down Oulette, which had just one good restaurant after another,
right.
They're all long gone.
Wow, nobody's...
I mean, I don't want to go over there and, get bummed out, but I'm going to look her up and just... Ted was such a super good guy. You just never know when the last time it is that you're going to interact with somebody.
That's right. You never know.
Yeah. I mean, look at the bimbo thing.
That's right, yeah. We were going to do a show that night, and she wasn't feeling well. And so we said, okay, we'll do it tomorrow night when you're feeling better, and she died.
Yeah.
Her name was Erica Gifford.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
We wanted to get together like the old days when we had the bimbo show going. So we're doing a 1 year goodbye bimbo show on the 13th of September.
Oh, okay. Now, if you want, I can come over there. Push you around in a baby carriage.
That's all right. We'll pass on that, but we'll keep it in mind for next year.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. How about maybe sucking on a pacifier for a few minutes?
I don't know if I can work that in either.
No, but I mean, don't you want to celebrate it?
I never. Whenever I talked to Bimbo, it was like I was talking to another dude always, and I never thought about those things. It didn't even faze me that this was a man that became a woman.
She didn't really do that though.
What do you mean?
Well, she still had a cock.
Yeah, but she had tits.
Right.
So she.
That's not. I mean, if you still got a cock, I don't know if I'd be saying you became a woman.
Okay. Well, yeah, they call it being identifying as a woman.
Yeah, all this binary horse shit. I mean, I don't know what the fuck to call them anymore.
I don't either.
Before it was trans, gay, straight, bi.
Oh, fuck, man.
This latest fucking shit.
I know.
Yeah, but, I mean, now it's not my business, and you don't need to talk about this if you don't want. But was that part of the shtick with Al, or were they just roommates?
No, they were a couple.
Oh, they were.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, they love
Now,
to
did
eat.
Al know this?
Pardon me?
Was Al aware of this?
Well, yeah. He, I don't know if he, by looking at Al, he was a bit of a, I don't want to say the word Yahoo, but I think he was a little bit because he seemed, have you seen Al
Yeah.
and you've heard him talk and everything?
Yeah. Well, not really. No.
Oh, okay. He, I don't know if he drank a lot in his life or he was just a real, I don't know,
It,
but
it always struck me as Al like worked somewhere and Bimbo needed a place to live.
could be. Could be. I can't. I don't know if that happened or not.
Yeah. Cat daddy.
Cat daddy. Yeah.
But they were a couple.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Now Bimbo claimed to be a college graduate and a
Bimbo.
manager of an Amtrak location one time, and I was always suspect of it. Were you ever able to connect the dots?
Never asked. It didn't matter to me.
Yeah.
But I also knew that she was full of shit a lot too. She would lie through her teeth to just a practical joke you to see if she could get away with you believing it or not. She would do that to me all the time. And then I stopped believing her on everything. Then she had to convince me on everything.
Yeah, I always seemed to me, it always struck me as like just maybe some psychiatric issues.
Could be.
Yeah, but I think she was kind to animals.
Yeah, definitely. She fed all the critters, the cats, and
Yeah, without a lot of discretionary money of her own laying around.
no, the place that they lived in was the White House. Jen Easy Street was there, and she told me like
Yeah.
it smelled like cat urine, and the inside the house was bad when she was there because of all the cats going wherever they want. And
Yeah.
I think they were really loose like that.
Yeah, I mean they didn't give a fuck.
No, I guess not. I don't either. If they don't, I don't, you know. You don't
Yeah.
ask me to eat one of your hamburgers.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Yeah. Well, but there's another example of you just don't know when that last time's going to be.
I know. That one freaks me out a little bit because she was only 63.
Yeah, my mom was 62 when she died.
Yeah, mine was 64.
It's crazy when you think back.
I was 30.
Yeah, I was 25.
Wow.
Yeah, you just never know.
No.
But you know, once you get this age, it's like fuck. I mean, it's not like you're getting run over by a freight train at 16.
I find I'm getting nowadays, I'm deadly terrified of getting a cancer diagnosis.
See, that doesn't bother me a bit.
No,
No.
I would hate to get one. But I don't have, even though my mother died of brain cancer, we don't have any hereditary cancer in our family. And I'm a lot my father. I look like him, and I have a body shape like him. So I think, and he was a pretty healthy guy, but he suffered from a couple of strokes when he was 73, and it killed him.
Yeah, my dad had a few of those.
Kept getting them. He couldn't swallow after one of his strokes. They put a tube in it, and he kept aspirating and getting pneumonia.
Oh, okay.
And finally, it killed him. The thing that almost killed me a couple of years later, pneumonia.
Yeah. Now, about a year ago, you were really going to quit smoking
Yeah, no shit.
or cut down.
I have cut down. I only smoke in the evenings. I'm too busy during the day. And
Yeah.
I can't. You don't smoke in rehearsals anymore. You know, you have to pick where you smoke. Like when I went to the that concert in the park, there was kids running around close to me where I was, and
Yeah.
I didn't feel it even light up out, and I was outside, but I felt bad about lighting up.
Yeah. Huh.
Not to
Yeah.
mention the joints I had in my cigarette pack. I couldn't light any of those. And usually that goes hand in hand with a concert.
Really?
Yeah. I remember Maple Leaf Gardens where the Leafs used to play. As
Yeah.
soon as the house lights went down, you would see hundreds and hundreds of lighters and then a big cloud of smoke. And then Maple Leaf Gardens was nothing but a big smoke house after for the entire concert.
Cigarettes or pop?
Everything.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Now, did you ever go to Windsor much?
No, I didn't. I had no reason to go. I've been through, like passing through Detroit also, but I had no reason to go to Windsor. It's a 3.5 hour drive from Toronto.
Yeah. Now, when you were living up in Toronto, did you know quite a bit about Windsor?
Well, no, I don't. You know a place when you live there or visit there a lot. You learn the streets, the buildings, the businesses, and I didn't see any of that regularity.
Gotcha. Yeah, you were lucky to have grown up around Toronto.
Yeah, I think so. And I lived all over. I went from downtown and to the east side, to the west side, and then to the suburbs.
Yeah, it's crazy expensive up there now, isn't it?
It's huge. Average house is in the suburbs, not in town. In the suburbs is $100 million and a half.
Yeah, I don't know where those fuckers work up there.
Where they get the money to?
Yeah.
We got a lot going on in Ontario. We got natural resources. We got a lot of manufacturing.
Really?
Yeah.
So,
it's been
like,
good.
if I got married to like a Canadian woman, can I
Mhm.
go to work there, or what's the deal with that? Do you know?
I don't know. You got to get your landed immigrant. Even if you marry her, you still have to go through and get your landed immigrant papers. Then you can work. They'll give you a social insurance card. It's called social security, social insurance card, SSI card.
Oh, gotcha.
Then you can work.
They're pretty strict about that, letting like people come in and like stay there with working.
Very strict. We don't have the huge. We have undocumented immigrants, sure, but we don't have the problem you guys have.
Huh. You think there's a lot of good places to live in Canada?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Like Ontario is beautiful, and Southern Ontario is close to everything, including the United States. So I've always loved living here. It's just I'm not much for the snow these days, so I'm very happy the new part of Ontario I'm in, it doesn't snow very much.
Yeah. Like when you were growing up as a kid in high school and stuff, how was the United States pitched to you guys?
And what do you mean?
Your perception of it as a young person?
Curiosity and as our friendly neighbor. I started visiting the United States when I was 12. It was the first time went with the family down to Florida. So we drove down. So I saw a lot of the states myself, and I grew to like it a lot. I always liked that driving down to Florida. I've done it quite a few times.
Yeah, what'd you think of the Florida?
I enjoyed it. I mean, it was all about having fun, laying on the beach, eating in good restaurants, and having fun, doing things, right?
Yeah.
It didn't disappoint, but it's gotten a lot worse now with crime and the heat has gotten very bad there in the summertime.
Yeah.
I wouldn't live there. I wouldn't retire there.
Yeah. Do you think that the Canadian numbers have dwindled or just as good as ever?
The population numbers,
As far as people from Canada that go to Florida in the winter.
I really don't know, but I was listening to a thing the other day, and their air flights with U.S. destinations has gone down drastically since the boycott started.
Oh, okay.
Because there's an active boycott still.
Yeah. Now is AM radio dead there?
I think so. I don't know if it still exists or not. Even
You remember? Did you listen to CKLW?
no, I was CFTR, 1050 Jump, and one more, but it slips my mind now.
Okay. Hey, did you ever see The Lovin' Spoonful?
No, I would have gone though.
Is he dead?
I'm not sure. How many hits? I don't. I never really was huge on their music. I mean, did they have one or two hits? The Loving Spoonful.
Yeah. They were like one of those doper bands, I thought, from Woodstock.
Oh yeah.
Do you wish you would have went to Woodstock?
Yeah, I would have gone if I was old enough around that time. I think.
Who knew it'd be like historical?
Yeah, I know. I know.
Now, will you practice tomorrow playing?
I practice every day. Every day.
All right.
Usually, it depends if I'm home, but I have some business outside of the house tomorrow. So I'll do some practicing in the morning before I leave. And then when I come back, because I got a bunch of songs to learn, a lot of songs, and maintain.
Yeah.
You keep remembering it, because if you don't play this song regularly, you tend to forget them. And then the way Smoking Dave is, he'll pull songs out of that he hasn't played for months and months and decide to play it. So you got to keep it maintained in your mind how to do it, or you look like an idiot.
Really?
Yeah. So,
but the crowd doesn't catch it much, do they?
If you fuck up?
Yeah.
No, I fuck up all the time, and I say to myself that I don't think anybody heard that.
Yeah. Right. Yep. Yeah.
But that's the human factor about playing. It's what makes it unique compared to a machine playing the music.
Yeah, that's it.
The little subtle.
Yeah, no, you're right about that. The human factor.
I got a call.
You're not going to need to worry about that very long, though, with this AI.
I know, no shit, eh?
God damn, man. I already know a radiologist is worried.
Yeah.
They're using that for radiology.
Yeah, reading radio. I know, and they do a better job.
It does. God. Yeah. I hate to think where this AI is going to go.
They're going to find every nook and cranny where it applies, and they're going to apply it.
Yeah, that's true.
In all facets. Medical.
Yeah.
Industrial.
Yeah.
Entertainment.
You know, it's insane, though, the shit that humans have invented.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't even seem possible. I mean, where I live, I happen to, I like aviation. I'm interested in. I see these jets going to Europe and South America. And all that shit is like dug from the ground, engineered, molded, pieced together, glued together. They're talking on radios. You got 300 people on their way to Brazil doing 500 miles an hour, watching a movie, drinking a beer.
Right.
That's unfucking believable.
Yeah,
Flying around a thunderstorm.
I know.
Hey, you know, I was reading. You know, I've been for some reason I get like interested in this crazy shit, like computer chips lately.
Oh yeah.
You know, these new computer chips is smaller than the coronavirus.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, I knew they were making them smaller and smaller,
Yeah.
but that small is
They
ridiculous.
say that's more important now than oil, computer chips.
Yeah.
Where they're made, Intel, AMD, super
Wow.
political too.
Wow. Hey Tom, I gotta call it, brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed too, man. It's good talking to you. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, it was my pleasure. Pleasure was mine, Tom. I'll talk to you again soon, okay?
All right, have a good day tomorrow.
You too, pal. Bye-bye.
All right. Sunnyside, United Night, LA. You have a good day tomorrow. Hey, Pug, you party on. We'll rock on later. I didn't even plan on getting on tonight. I'm a little past my bedtime. Sunnyside, sorry, it's late for us. We're not midnight workers. Well, you party on. You got to come up and like talk more. Pug, you can come on. We don't care if you stutter or not. You've been around long enough. So I'm up later than I thought it would be. It isn't raining though, and they thought it might. I got my camera out there, although I got it like as waterproof as possible. I worry about it slightly. All right, you guys have a good day tomorrow. It's past my bedtime time, and we'll carry on another night or another day. Watch my cloud videos from me getting down. You know, I put a link. I joined the Cloud Society from the UK. I'm going to get a wheel sent to me to identify clouds, which I pretty much know already. But every morning when I wake up, I have a brand new cloud photograph from somebody somewhere in the world, sent by the Cloud Appreciation Society. Yeah. So party on. Yeah, I'm a little tired now. I wasn't when I first got up. Well, have a good day tomorrow, Pug. You party on. And everybody, good night. Thanks for coming on.